do, do, do. Receiving your content. Your audience will see it momentarily. You're live. The internet can totally see you now, so stop. Stop. Use your encoder. Oh, anyway. Hello, it is Wednesday. Still getting used to all this new YouTube stuff. I don't know if my upload speed is ever going to get good. So I'm just like watching the stream over here, and it's choppy and garbage. But the point is, as long as you can hear my voice, which let me make sure that's possible. I don't know if, does anyone hear anything? Am I muted? There I am. Cool. It's Wednesday. Welcome to Shaggy Reads Live. Last week, I told you I was reading this week, and this week we're reading what I told you I was reading last week. Yes, it's Neon Genesis Evangelion, the Shinji Ikari Detective Diary. So if you're familiar with Neon Genesis Evangelion, which, you know, I tried to decor my place very, very minorly. Right here we can see the Evangelion train set thingy. That's actually based on a real train that I did see briefly when I was in... Oh gosh, I was either at the station in Osaka or the station in Kyoto, and the train showed up. This Evangelion-themed bullet train. That's all cool and trainy and train-like and right there. And I'm like, all right, time to take a picture. And then all of a sudden, this other bullet train just shows up right in front of me. He's like, nope, and just blocks that train entirely. And I was so disheveled. And that came out sounding sadder than it should have. I don't know why my voice just broke at that moment. What else have I got? I brought out my Nerve shot glass for this. Well, alright, not really a shot glass. Cocktail glass? Whatever. I don't know if I'll use it, though, because I also think tea is better for reading and doing voices. Apparently alcohol restrains your throat cords and stuff, so... So this is the closest cup to a robot-y thing I'll have. Got a little robot on it. But yeah, let's get right into it. If you're joining us live, I say us, but the royal us, you can jump in the chat. Some options may come up for additional voices and characters and, you know, impressions, I guess. If you want to, like, throw some suggestions in there, we'll get to that. But for the most part, I'm feeling... I kind of want to see if I can mimic the original English dub of Neon Genesis Evangelion released by ADV. So that would have been, I guess, the group down in Texas. If that's where they were based, because they were actually one of the best, you know, one of the top voice casts of its time in like the, I guess, late '90s anime dubs between like them and Ranma and Fruits Basket, some really solid voice acting groups. But however, in this case, it's going to be a very different kind of story because this is not a traditional Evangelion robot story. This is a detective diary. So if you have seen the series, this would seem closer, I'm guessing, to like that alternate reality moment when it's like, Shinji, your life could have been high school and running with toast in your mouth and stuff like that. So we'll see, though. I have yet to read this. I'll read it out loud for you guys tonight. So if you know Evangelion, all the better. If you don't, I can't help you right now. It is on Netflix now, or it's coming to Netflix soon. That was a big deal, so you should watch it. But without further ado, Neon Genesis Evangelion, the Shinji Ikari Detective Diaries. Story and art by Takumi Yoshimura, created by Gainax. And here we go. Alright, let's see. Do I need my glasses? I might not need my glasses. Let's see. Let's see how I do. There's volume 1. We'll see how far we'll get within the hour, and then we say goodbye to this book forever. Also, a reoccurring theme of reading comics out loud. I don't always know who's talking right away, because often word bubbles aren't attributed to anyone in particular. So we'll kind of like work our way there. Let's see, who do you think's talking here? It's either Kaji or Misato. Yeah, anyway, let's give it a go. So yeah, do you think they'll join us? Wait, I'm gonna guess he's saying that, pretty sure. Is that based on any evidence? What did Misato sound like? She was really good, but I can't mimic her voice. Shinji! I'm not going to do that. Is that based on any evidence? I think you're being overly optimistic. It'll be fine. Everything's perfectly in place. And before you know it, we'll be saying hello. Isn't that so? Shinji Ikari. I don't remember what Kaji's voice was like. He was like just a dude. Okay, so here we go. Some familiar faces. We got Kaji, who was kind of like this con man double agent in the series. We got Misato, who was pretty much like the coolest character in the damn series. She was kind of like, keep an eye out on Shinji. I believe this will be Karu, who showed up way later. And we got good old Shinji. Again, there's probably no giant robots in this, so if you need to get it out now, you can say get in the robot all you want. You can do it at home quietly, because there won't be any robots, I'm sorry. It's pretty much impossible to trust people. Oh gosh, I have the same voice for like every main character in this series. You never know when you might get stabbed in the back. People are born alone. Was Shinji more... His English voice was really good, but it's hard to mimic. It wasn't whiny to that degree. So I'm trying to think how to do it. People are born alone, and that's how they best survive. Alone. Yep. Oh God, who's talking? Who put this up? Who put up this? Yeah, right, I just bet you are. Wait, who's talking? We're waiting with a smile. See, that's red flag right there. Hey, Shinji! Finally found you, man! Yeah, we've been looking all over for you! Taji, Kensuke, are you planning some wacky hijinks for me today? What can I expect of this? Wait, what? Who's... just put pointy things on your word bubbles. It'd be so much easier. What can I expect out of this? A little nudity? Nah, man. You can expect some violence. Outside the school, it's the Yakuza. Oh yeah, if you remember last week, the Yakuza are involved in this. On the for real till in my brilla. I don't know what that... If anyone else knows what that means, go for it. Dude, that was the lamest response I've ever heard in sub-hardcore. I'm talking real-life gangsters out there, man. I like that he's actually written phonetically to, like, have D's instead of THs. It does help me out. Okay. I think we'll... who is saying this? Alright, yes, well, Taji... well, yes, Taji, it's an unfortunate thing. Outside the confines of our innocent school days, a corrupt society awaits us in adulthood. Now, if you'll excuse me. So Shinji's actually got a little more backbone in this series. He's more chatty, more quippy. He's more like a Peter Parker in a weird way. Okay, who's talking here? This guy's even nerdier than Shinji. No, Shinji, he means there's literally gangsters outside our school waiting for us. It all started yesterday on the way home. Cars driving, vroom. Don't I know those two punks? That's my Yakuza voice. Grab. I'm talking to you, kid. Think you're pretty funny, don't you? What? Hey, don't even know what. Oh, don't see the scratch you put on my car anymore? That's because I had it fixed. Just like I'll have you fixed. I'm just doing Fat Tony's voice. If you don't cough up 500,000 yen for the repairs. So that's what happened. And now we've got no idea what to do or whom we can turn to. Yep. And let's see. I'm just double checking the feed just to make sure it's not crashing, and it is a little delayed, but whatever. Remember in class when we learned about the police? The cops? What are you, nuts, man? Look at them. Waiting to follow us home. You think we're gonna know? You think they're not gonna know if we don't get the police? Man, we'll never even make it there. Well, why tell me? What am I supposed to do about it? Behind Shinji's head, detective agency, all inquiries. That's it! It says they're waiting with a smile. Private detectives, maybe they can help us out. Who would believe a shady advertisement? Well, it's not so much that we believe it, it's that we believe in you, Wakari. Flump. Believe in me? To do what? Why, to go there for us. I mean, even if there's a... Okay, one thing I will say about phonetic punk accents written in comics, I do trip over it a little. It'd almost be easier if it was like written in like normal script, but it says like read it like this. But again, comics were never meant to be read out loud, so I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing things out. Yeah, but I'm missing the part where it has to be me. Come on, Akari, rescuing a pal ain't that what it does? A man does that. Don't spoil this fine bromance. Yeah, I mean, we're friends, aren't we? Friends. Friends are just a strangers you hang out with. A stranger is a friend you haven't met. It's not like you get to understand what they think or what they're like deep inside. They want me to rescue them? I mean, we sometimes chat at school and eat lunch together, but this is taking things to another level. You ain't the type to let a friend down. Please, man, please, man. It's down this corner. Also, I'm not really going to be pointing at the panels I'm reading, so if you guys could just follow along at home, it'll be perfectly fine. Maybe I'm not such a stranger to them as they are to me. Well, just going there can't do any harm. At the very least, I'll make them pipe down. Huh? Well, here we are. Half the light bulbs are out. Hello? Oh, shoot, it's Pen. The penguin. Or Pingy, I guess. Boom. Splat. Wait, what just happened? Did he fall? Did he kick him in the face? Oh, I think he did. He kicked him because his neck is broken now. I don't want to try to mimic Misato's voice because I'm just going to be yelling at the microphone. Hey. Unless anyone has a different voice they want me to do. You can go in the chat and throw it up there, and I'll see if I can do that. But I'm just trying to, what's in my range? Quick tip for all you kids at home who want to do voice work. Never do voices that you can't do comfortably for long durations, because it will destroy your voice. Hey you, stop that penguin! That's kind of Misato's voice. The English one, it's not like that at all, but she had this cool raspy voice, which I really liked. What? You opened the door and let him out, didn't you? So go get him. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do a bit of my higher voice with a bit of edge in the back. Hey now, penguin, wait up. Just you stop there, penguin. Why am I talking to a penguin? Hey, I mean it. Oh no, Shinji slips. Zoop. And then you go tumbling down the stairs. But he protected Pen. That's kind of nice. This is a brave version of Shinji. I'm liking it. Why did things like this happen to me? Oh, yeah, I see. Now, Kaji's voice was really strange in the English because he was just a dude. So I can't... I just got to be a dude. Unless you want to go in the chat and throw a name up that or a voice that you think I should do. What impresses me the most is the things like this part. I'm Kaji. Most men your age wouldn't be prepared if a penguin suddenly flew in their face. They haven't explained about the penguin. See, Pen is a flightless waterfowl, but still, he likes to pretend. The fact that you were able to catch him proves you're qualified for employment here. Huh? Employment? Well, I thought you were looking for a job, kid. I'm in junior high school. I want you to do a job. Oh. Kaji's voice. Oh, you mean like a detective job or something? I can hardly wait to be a grown-up. Can't you be a little more professional, Kaji? Who cares? Who cares if we make enough? Who cares? We make enough to eat, don't we? Oh god, the words are getting way too small. I might need my glasses from this distance. Yeah, but one of us has got to be mature. Are you two married? Do we look married? Actually, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Misato Katsugareya. That's not her name. Katsuragi. Boom. There it is. Co-proprietor of Kaji Detective Agency. And I'm Ryoji Kaji. I'm the detective here. And so, what can we do for you then, Shinji-kun? Boom. Now, that's the Kaji we all know and love. He's back. Well, whatever. Okay, here's the situation. I've got a classmate. I've got these classmates. Okay, so they explained everything. Yeah, that's bad. It's easy money for them. The frightened parents go to a loan shark for the cash, typically in the same gang as the street punks they clean up. Sounds like you know you can help then? Sounds like you know. You can help then? I need my glasses. Alright, I'm gonna put on my glasses. You guys can enjoy looking at this robot back here for half a second. And if you're wondering why the screen is black and white, as I explained last time, I'm trying to find ways to send less data over the web, so if I remove color pixels, maybe compression is on my side. That's just a thought. Also, the comic's black and white anyway, so you're not missing nothing. Also, be sure to take a tea break, everyone. Gotta keep the voice all voice-like. Where were we? Well, of course we'd like to help, but Pen's scared of gangsters. I mean, our chief investigator is injured, so it's hard enough. Wait, is Pen the chief investigator? Yeah. See, he doesn't arouse suspicion. No, certainly not. You seem like a good boy, and I'm sure you'll take proper responsibility for this. I don't know why simple words throw me sometimes. By doing the investigation yourself. Look, what the hell is this? First off, you can't be telling the truth about how Penguin is an investigator. Oh, I didn't mean you had to do it alone. That's got nothing to do with it. What I'm talking about is Chuck. Oh, cool, we got Kaji. Okay, I'm trying to remember Kaji's voice. Because way back when he came in very late in the series, and he had like he was really like, hey man, hey, how's it going, man? Kind of like a Taika Waititi. Hey man, hey, I'm back. I'm Kaji. Let's just do that for now. Because the only other option was either that, or I was thinking Cal from Undergrad. It's like, hey guy, it's me, Kaji. Or Karu. What am I talking about? I'm mixing up all these names. This is why next month we're going to be doing some like superhero comics. So it'll just be names like John and more John. I don't know any superhero names. You know, John Batman. Ah, perfect timing. Let me introduce you to Pen's assistant, Deputy Chief Investigator Karu Nagisa. A great kid. He's definitely going places. Anyway, he'll be along with you the whole time, so you don't need to worry about a thing. Hey, nice to meet you, guy. Shinji-kun, is it? Yep, that kind of works for me. It's easy on the voice. How do these people know my name? But more than that, I don't think I've ever seen a guy who, well, here's the details of the case. Oh no, that's her giving it to him. Here's the details of the case. Gives such an unnatural vibe. I wonder if there's still elements of the series at play here. Is he an angel? I don't want to spoil nothing, but you guys are here already, so whatever. Well then, guy, shall we go? Grab, huh? I haven't even said I'd do it in the first place. It's fine, guy. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Hey, wait. What's wrong with these people? I mean, this is getting tiny, forcing an untrained kid to go out and do their dirty work for them? Who would ever believe a thing like that? Why can't I have a carefree life with cute girls falling all over? What? This is a very different Shinji. Let's reread that again. Why can't I have a carefree life with cute girls falling all over, ... Oh, hey, guy, check it out, Shinji-kun. I believe those are the classmates you mentioned. Tachi Kensuke. I have no idea what the other kid sounded like. Was he like, wow, a robot? I'll keep changing his voice as we go along. Also, if you're in the chat, tell me if my audio is peaking. Because it might be. Oh, wait, what's this? Let's see. What are we going to do? Blah, blah, blah. What are we going to do, Nagisa-kun? Well, first, you could call me Karu, Shinji-kun. Guy? And I'm sure you'll think of something to do. After all, guy, Kaji-san has a lot of faith in you. Don't know why, they've never met. To do what? Well, look, how about we start simple and just punch them both out? Okay. Come on, Shinji-kun. I'll take the skinhead. You take the perm. Huh? What? Well, wait. Kaworu-kun? Wait, he always had a W in his name? Kaworu? Kaworu? Oh. Well, there it is. Well, I hope you brought the money. Oh, wait. Well, I hope you brought the money you owe us. I'm another gangster. But I'll take whatever's you got. Oh, wait. I skipped ahead. What do those guys want? Friends of those dudes. Okay, yeah. So then they're going to fight back. Oh, no. And I just went to the dentist, too. Clench. Crack. Kaworu with a kick. Smack. Kaworu with a punch. Boom. They're all down. Funny. He doesn't look that tough. Shinji-kun, don't let your guard down, man. Guy? It's not like I... Shinji! You saved us, man. I know you wouldn't let us down. It was so scary. But now Shinji's here and everything's gonna be okay. Shinji didn't actually do anything, but that's cool. You're gonna turn a lot more red than that in a moment, kid. They're all surrounded. Zoom. Hey, Shinji-kun. I think I'm gonna need your help for this one, man. Guy? But... Smack! Shinji just got decked out. Whoa, wait a minute. Not skipping ahead to the next page, but there seems to be some magic going on here. Ukari! Shinji-kun, why aren't you fighting? How? What am I supposed to do against these guys?
I don't understand why you're not using your Ava, but it's fine. I'll do it. Can you hear it, guy? You're needed in a battle. Come forth, my Ava Quattro. What? Quattro. My Ava Quattro.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this like Evangelion meets JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? All of a sudden? Leave it to me, master. So his Ava's like a dude with cool shades. This book's crazy. All right. KO'd in one punch. All right, he's Captain Falcon. Falcon.
Whoa.
So it's true.
What's true? When are people going to start explaining things? Good work, and thanks, Quattro guy.
Really, master? Did you truly require me for that? Bring me a fight that challenges me next time.
Huh, guy?
So long for now.
Quattro-kun, what was that just now? Ellipses. Oh, man, these transparent word bubbles. They are hard to see. Maybe I misunderstood Kaji-san. Seems to think well of you.
Maybe I misunderstood, yep.
But you can't use Avas. You can't even use your fists, can you, Shinji-kun, guy? So what are you good for?
Oh, man. Man, Karo's so much nicer in the series. What's up with this? Hey, nice work out there. Karo said you really kicked ass, Shinji-kun.
He did, but I didn't think it was possible. But this... Wait, hold on. I didn't think it was possible, but this guy just managed to piss me off even more.
It seems like you make quite a team, Shinji-kun.
Listen, we know you're not... We know we're short-staffed with, with the penguin thing. Don't you think he's getting better, though? He looks happy. Well, Pen does, I guess. It's been nice knowing you, but... Oh, wait, no.
Who's talking? Please, just put pointy things on your word bubbles. Somebody.
Don't you think he's getting better, though? He looks happy. It must be nice knowing you...
Wait, it's been nice knowing you, but I'm getting back to school. Before you do, you better look at this. Here.
What? It's a broken vase.
Yep. You broke it. At the bottom of the stairs when you caught Pen. Flashback.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Shinji, we're not materialistic people, but you are going to pay for it, right?
Ugh!
It's worth 1 million yen. That's just another lie, right? I can't take this anymore. Stop. Is someone... Wait, is she talking to him from a distance? Okay, whatever.
Sorry about this, Shinji-kun, but we need you to stick around. ...
Running.
Who are those weirdos? How did I even get myself involved with them? And what did that kid do anyway? It's like he had some genie or something. But it can't have been real.
So what are you good for, guy? What are you good for, guy?
The worst part was, he was right. Even when I want to, there's nothing I can do to help.
Oh, there's like a moving van leaving his place. I wonder why. Stomp.
Absolutely nothing.
Why is my door open? Wait, who are these people? Hello. Don't worry, we're almost finished. Hi.
What are you doing? I didn't call for movers.
No, it wasn't you, dude. Had a much deeper voice.
Well, seeing as how I'm the one who lives here, you shouldn't have.
It's okay. Wait, it's okay, Shinji-kun. I called them. And that was pretty rude of you running off like that. Creak. And there's no reason to be surprised. I'm moving you into my condo, that's all. Oh, cool. That's convenient. Of course, you'll have to share a room with Karo-kun, but, the rent is on me. And all I ask is that you work for us until you get that 500 million yen vase paid off. Who are the real gangsters here? The Shinji Ikari Detective Diary. So, that explains, at least, how Shinji became a detective. So, that's cool. Now we know. Let's check our time. We're only half an hour in. Got one more half hour on this book. I'll give you my thoughts and reviews later in the program. Sorry, I just want to check one more thing before I continue. You guys also grab your tea if you're watching live. or not. Where is that? I just want to click this. Make sure the thing. It's always good to do tech support during the show. Okay. Cool. Okay, well. Let's get back into it, shall we? Chapter 2. So it takes me like half an hour to like preamble and like read this much out loud. But now that we know who most of the characters are, I'm assuming we won't have to stumble as much anymore. Yep. Just gonna do this. Okay. Chapter 2, or Case 2. Huh? Another unfamiliar ceiling. Where am I? Oh, right. I like that they kept his posture. That's like a classic Shinji sleeping pose. This book's got consistency down, at least. Sometimes I wish I lived a life like you see on TV. A hero who gets to pilot robots and stuff. Cool. Is this the same apartment he lives in? And the reason I think that is because these look like these apartments on Lakeshore in Toronto. That whenever I drove by them, I'd be like, is that from Evangelion? But it's from Toronto. But instead, I always seem to come back to some unfortunate reality. Anyway, I tell myself I mustn't run away. Oh, wow, they're really digging in this one. Hey, look who's having toast. For my intense housemaid, a dude by the name of Kaoru Nagisa. It was just Kaoru. Kaoru. It's like a quick silent W. Good morning, Shinji-kun. Guy? If you're just joining us, that's the voice of Cal from Undergrads, if you ever saw that series. It's like a very soothing voice to have, too. As you can see, I made you breakfast, Guy. Oh, thanks. Don't thank me. It's my job, Guy. Your jobs are listed on the convenient chart here. Wait, what? That looks slightly unbalanced when you say. Karo just does 2 breakfasts, 3 dinners, and Shinji does everything else. Shock. No reaction whatsoever. Fine, whatever. So what good are you for, Guy? Don't tell me this is why his way of answering that question. Shinji-kun. Kaji-san said that we've got the meeting today right after homeroom. Well, we'll all get together behind the gym, Guy. Behind the gym? This is amazing. He just managed to make this situation sound even sketchier. No time to worry about that. I better get these washed up or we'll be late. Oops, cracks a dish. Oh, man. If you rush things, they tend to get dangerous. So watch yourself, Guy. Thanks. Don't thank me. It's my job. The chores chart, he's right. It is his job. Gotta hurry, or I'll be late. First of all, he's a total stranger. How am I supposed to relate to him, much less live with him? Yep. Stomp. Hey, it's Ray. Okay. Ray, well, we got a voice for her. We'll just do Ray's voice. She was very, very quiet. But this might be the other Ray from that episode when they had this kind of reality that had nothing to do with robots. I just made it. Good morning. Wait, is that Ayanami? Good morning, Ayanami. Oh, good morning, Akari-kun. Okay, she's more like classic Ray. She's not like the other one. That's my classmate, Ray Ayanami. But not big on talking or facial expressions, so it's kind of hard to know what she's thinking. Well, hello there, Prof. Hello there, Prof. Professor? Face looks red. Could that man be sick? I think they're doing a bit. I don't know what's going on. I'm okay. Alright, I'm guessing this is Asuka because someone is commenting on them. The Three Stooges started early this morning. Yeehaw, I see. Morning, Soryu. Asuka Langley, Soryu, yes. It's all coming back to me. This is another of my classmates, Soryu Asuka Langley. She's kind of the opposite of Ayanami. It's easy to know what she's thinking. Shove. Don't ask me why she wears those horns? Okay, tiny text. Horns on her head. I never inquired. So they kept, these I guess were, the Ava unit things where you had to have things on your head, and they're too iconic not to have, I guess. Now, what kind of man would enjoy being pushed around like that? Enjoy is too weird of a word.
Could she have a point? Do I really want to hang around these fools? Maybe I could get them to dislike me.
That hard as you can hit?
I guess I'll have to use non-violence. No. Oh, yeah, Kari, I'd like to talk to you about what happened yesterday.
I figured those, like, he's as tough as shit.
She said it was weak.
Yeah, weak to me, you millish my berry. Yeah, jeez. Today's science lesson plan, self-study. Cool. All right, study hall. The two most deceptive words in school.
Now we can get back to what we wanted to talk about this morning. Like I even care. First off, thanks.
Yeah, thanks for the help yesterdays.
Sure. And because of that, I'm neck deep in an annoying and terrible circumstance. So it's about this. That thing that your friend took out when he whipped those gangsters. It's called an Ava, right?
From yesterday.
Huh? I guess it is.
It's
a mysterious thing rumored to control great power. Taji, please quit picking your nose for a moment.
Don't pick.
All right, so this is where we get kind of like our JoJo's Bizarre Adventure explanation of what's going on. Avas are precious stones that only certain children seem to possess. They're so rare that they're still shrouded in mystery, even amongst gem collectors. The legends say they have two powers. One, the holder can use the gems to seek out precious treasures. But more than that, the gems themselves contain magical beings that come forth to do the bidding of their masters. There are said to be only 4 in the entire world. I never thought I'd actually lay eyes on even one of them.
So if there's only 4, could we assume Shinji, Rei, and Asuka are going to have the others, right? And then they all have the powers of the Avas, and then just like in the show, they got
How do you manage to know all this obscure stuff?
Yeah, well, yeah, the downside is you don't have no room in that brain for any of them lessons. Hard to believe, but he gets worse grades than me.
Avas, huh? Well, I guess that helps explain some of the things about that guy. I mean, evidently. If you ever listen to, like, my pre-recorded stuff, you can tell why I edit so much. I mean, evidently, he is special. So what are you good for, guy? One thing's for sure, I don't want to be special like him. I don't want to be Spider-Man. You got no choice, guy. I'm just an ordinary junior high student. Now, it's weird he says that because just previously he said he wanted his life to be in giant robots, and now he has an opportunity to be a JoJo Bizarre Adventure, and he doesn't want it! What do you want, Shinji? Oh yeah, he said he wanted girls falling all over or something like that earlier. Anyway, they talked about meeting behind the gym after school today, but I think I'm just going to head home. I mean, I have a bad feeling. I feel bad. Damn it. I feel bad having broken that incredibly valuable vase of Kaji-san's, but even if I did go, how could I be of any help? Wump. What are you two doing down there?
Yeah, we was just shooting the craps. Yeah, that's right.
Come back later, I'll show you my 6-face flats. Okay. Could those two ever be trying to... why am I mixing up my words? It's too late in the day. I should be sleeping or something. Could those two ever try being normal for a change? I bet hurry and get where? That's not the way to the back of the gym, Shinji-kun. Kaji-san, I'm sorry. All right, who's this? Is it going to be Asuka? No, it's Misato. Hey, quit scaring the kid. Sorry if all my voices are like raspy and similar, but like a lot of the English cast had raspy voices. Let's see. Thank you, Misato-san. Oh, he wasn't scared. Anyway, looks like we've got a whole team here, minus Pen. Shall we begin? Okay. As you may have guessed, Shinji-kun, this case involves the school. We are reliably informed that your science lab has a haunted anatomical model who counts the beakers through the night and cries, warning, based on actual Japanese urban legend. Of course, there could be something far more disturbing than a possessed visible man, which you'll have to admit is pretty disturbing. You mean paranormal event? Wait a second, what kind of detectives are you anyway? We're the kind that don't like to do more work than strictly necessary. He came right out and admitted it. You see, Shinji, the reason you were in study hall today is that your science teacher, a rather timid fellow, he hires us to check out your school's lab before anyone finds out why he's scared to use it. And honestly, it's embarrassing for a science class to be canceled due to ghosts. Yeah, I can see why they might deny you tenure. You've a personal stake in this. So got a personal stake. Eh? Well, it means you don't want to miss out on your education, do you? Karu-kun and you should solve it. What? The two of us again? Why not? Whoop. That ethereal smirk. How can any human being be so smug and conceited? He's doing that smirk again. Yeah, but in terms of investigation, it's always best to have two people on the job. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is still Karo talking. It's like scuba, you know? The buddy system. If one gets in trouble, the other can help them out. And I know Shinji-kun can help Karu. So that's why I asked you. But Kaji-san, can you just, as easily help? I asked you. Dark hallway, spooky footsteppings. Karu in the lead. Even more than a hush in the hallways. The total silence between the two of us is scary. Hey, Shinji-kun. I thought you'd be scared, but you're handling yourself pretty well. Oh, so that's how he breaks the silence, with a little backhanded compliment on my courage. Why should I be scared? I don't even believe in ghosts. Psh, really? Just as you can't prove ghosts exist, you can't prove that they don't either. All right. So I should be scared of something I can't prove doesn't exist? Okay, there's a lot of words here. Let's see if we can do this. Look, Shinji, there are a lot of mysteries. Things in our existence. I mean, what's more likely? That we're the reborn souls of a distant ancestral race flowered from seeds placed in the moon billions of years ago? Or that we just evolved? Guy? Mutter, mutter, mutter. Why do we even want to go to science class? There's no such thing as ghosts. And there's no such thing as ghosts. Might be, though. There aren't. Maybe. No. I heard something, guy. It's coming from the science room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There aren't enough. Let's go and see, guy. All the glass shatters. Shinji-kun, you gotta look out, guy. That was close, and the glass missed me. Whoa, because Karu blocked him and took all the cuts. Karu-kun? Why'd he do that? He doesn't even like me. Karu-kun, are you okay? Maybe I'm just mad at him because he's right. He's the one who saved me the other day, too. What am I good for anyway? This feeling, guy? Could it be? What can I do to be useful? Some boo-hoo, boo-hoo-hoo. Do I have a voice for whoever's doing this? Someone's going boo-hoo. Now it sounds like crying. Did the spirit get upset when we entered the room? Sniffle, sniffle, boo-hoo. No, it's not that. Shinji-kun, wait, be careful. Shinji-kun, hey, it's dangerous. Click, what the? What's that over there? What the? Taji Kensuke? Why are they at the bottom of every misfortune in this? Shinji! Akari, save us! Ghost vandals is... Ghosts, huh? Well, at least we know who was behind it all. Wait. Save us, ghost vandals. Are they referring to themselves as the vandals? I don't know. Let's just keep going, see what happens. Alright, let me see if I got this straight, boys. You thought you misplaced some broken lab beakers, or beakers during lab, and you kept counting them because you weren't sure. That's what this was all about? Yeah, you see, Masato-san, them some expensive beakers they get at the school. Yeah, the cheap ones we could put back, but these no ways, you know. Expensive beakers. Don't go along with them, guy. Well, I guess at least the case is settled. Good work, you two. They solved another Taji-based mystery. I'm getting the feeling that every mystery in this book is like, there's no red herring. There's just Taji and his buddy. Which I kind of enjoy that idea. If you guys are going to take anything from this, I kind of like that plot structure where it's always the same mystery every time. Kind of like Blue's Clues if you think about it. Good work, you two. Smile. What? Is that a genuine smile he gave me today? Shinji-kun, I have something for you. Hold out your hand, please. Is he gonna get an Ava stone? Ooh! Is that an Ava? Wait, are you kidding me? You should be able to use it. Huh. So you, guy? So you didn't have one yet? Can I even use that? Does this mean that I'm one of the chosen? No. Just no. Are you out of your freaking mind? I'm just a normal, everyday, average middle schooler. What? This is nothing but impossible. I thought you had one, and I've been acting rather rude because of that, guy. I'm sorry, Shinji-kun. And here's, the better thing for the two of us. And here's to better things for the two of us. That's the spirit. There's a lot more to Shinji than he realizes. Does he know he can use it? I'm assuming he can use it. Don't worry about it, everyone. Plus, you know what they say, people hate which they love. Okay, we have 2 feet here. I'm guessing Asuka and Rei. I shouldn't be guessing things, though, but now that I know the truth. I don't think it was very nice of us to have broken the window. Well, someone, y'all, had to give him a chance to man up, y'all. Wait, us? You're the one who broke it. Ghosts. Wait, who hates ghosts? Asuka hates ghosts. Ghosts. You know, I hate ghosts. It's not Asuka's voice. I'm sorry. Wait, was she Russian or Texan? I thought she... I don't know anymore. Let's check the time. Oh, 8:46. Y'all in luck, because we could squeeze in one more chapter, probably. I don't think we'll finish the book, of course, because we don't here at Shaggy Reads Live. We only have an hour. And then we move on to something different, so don't you worry. The Shinji Ikari Detective Diary. Oh gosh, this small text is so far away. But hey, there's Karu. Behavior worthy of 1,000 deaths. Falsely accused for groping, man acquitted, and fraudster found guilty. Good thing they believe me, says victim. So then, the legendary road to Adam starts here. Huh. Are we like leading into Evangelion stuff? Maybe. Anyway, here's 2 of our favorite characters at case 3. Scoot. Ding, ding, scoot. I have to go to Kaji Detective Agency again today. This sucks. Bump. Oh man, Rei's all busted up. She doesn't even pilot Avas anymore. What's going on? Oh, sorry about that, Ayanami. It's fine. I wonder how she got hurt. Out of my way. Baka Shinji. I'm from Texas. Or Russia. Not sure. Anyway, the same thing with you. Sorry, Soryu. Why am I apologizing? Why does she hate me so much? Rhubarb. Huh? I didn't realize that they were friends. Well, maybe not. Ayanami. Hey, guy, your lips are red. And so is the rest of you, Shinji-kun. Karu-kun! Ah, the first fever has entered the menacing stage. Manic stage. That's the word, guy. Fever, yeah, maybe you're right. Well, that's not good. We better get you in bed. What? Really? I mean, is that what you're thinking? You know these words. This guy's concerned about how I feel. I had no idea he cared. Or the couch at the agency will do, guy. Well, maybe not. Shinji-kun, do you have a fever? Yes, but the ice is helping. I thought it might. Anyway, shall we get started? Here's the situation. You're aware of what's been going on at that old abandoned church, St. Ariel's. Reports of paranormal activity, Shinji. As in faked by kids, right? Since every case leads to, Taji and his friend. Youth are so cynical these days. Katsuragi, you'll back me up on this, right?
Yep. That's my voice now. We've got documentation. See, it was in the newspaper.
Unexplained minor earthquake have been frequent in the area. Apparent epicenter below a derelict church. Who's talking? Just put like a little picture of the characters.
Determine whatever is behind the phenomenas, and retrieve whatever is causing them. Retrieve? How? They're earthquakes. Maybe, maybe not. If he isn't going to help, at least give us a hint. How about if I just say no and go home? I wish you did that in the series. It's like, you have to pilot the Eva. Nope. Just leaves. I'm afraid not, Shinji-kun. By your acceptance, you agree to take on all future missions, huh? I didn't accept it. You just dropped it into my hands. I hope there isn't a problem, guy. Because truth be told, I like working with you, Shinji-kun. Karu-kun. Okay, then. Well, you're more... were you moved by the kind words, Shinji-kun? I'm loving this cooperative mood around you here today. No, it's just that it occurred to me that no matter what I say or do, I'll have to go along, so I may as well. And it's not because Karu-kun was the one who asked me. Oh, cool. Very detailed church thing. No matter what, I'll wind up having to do it for some reason. Well, this is the place, guy. Take a look over there, Shinji-kun. They're finally going to tear down the old church, but it looks like they're left work for the day. They don't seem to have gotten very far with it. I mean, they couldn't even knock down the whole whoa, rumble, rumble, rumble. So interesting. That happened where you tore down just a little bit of it. Well, shall we get inside? Who's talking? That might also explain why the place hasn't been vandalized all the time. It's been derelict. I see it. Over there in the chapel. Saint Ariel. See that gem, guy? Looks valuable, right? But no one's taken it either. It's the amulet that protects the place. It absorbs attacks on the building, and then projects them back at earth tremors, or as earth tremors. So what are we supposed to do with it? We are going to retrieve that gem, the only safe way, with an Ava, guy. Well, if I say safe, but it's an Ava, it's even chance that the church remains standing because of that gem. You get me? We take it away, the whole place could fall down. On us. Uh-huh. That's why the Avas are the only way that they're made from the same gem. It's kind of like a weighted trap. You keep them from going off using the equal weight. Could you explain exactly what the Avas are? I mean, it's obvious they're much more than gems, but it kind of seems like they call out to each other, or maybe kind of sort of, I don't know. Even I don't know what the truth of it is about. I'm just a mumble mouth today. And every day. I will tell you something interesting about them. While they can be used to fight, they were created for another purpose in mind. I'll handle this one. You can go home, Shinji-kun. Okay. But after all, it's the same home as Karu-kun's. Not really a place where I can get away from all this. Someplace I can call home. Shinji-kun, do you just like living with me? A place to return to. Having a place you can truly call home is necessary for happiness. Having someone at that home is waiting for you each day is happiness. Someone to wait for me. That's not really something I care about. Having a place to call home isn't essential for me. There's only one thing I need to keep on living. Shinji-kun? Who's talking? Oh, it's Asuka. Holy you two, yeehaw! And as for the gem, says St. Errol, I'll be taking that. So are you. As expected. Huh? You didn't know... Wait, I didn't know you knew her. Well, but in the biblical sense, she's actually an inspector of our rival from the GI agency. Rival? GI agency? What? You got a problem with that? I'm Asuka. That's my Asuka voice. I don't know how to do her voice otherwise. So that's why Sawyer's been so rude to me lately. Wait, she's rude to me anyways. Sawyer was talking with Ayanami about something this morning. I didn't want to get involved, but maybe it was about this somehow? Okay. Nah, I'm probably just overthinking it. Well, it ain't like underthinking for a normal person. Anyway, y'all better get ready for a battle. Whoever wins gets to go home with the gemstone. Do you get it now? Huh? Get what? Battle? What do you mean? Like rock, scissors, paper? You just might win at that, Baka Shinji. But no. Come forth, my Eva Deuce. Yes, master. Hello. Oh, she's got the eye patch. So many subtle things put into the series. Into here.
She's one with them too?
Shinji-kun, watch closely, guy. I'll show you how to summon your Ava. Pay attention now. Next time, you'll be using your Ava too. Come forth, my Ava, Quattro. So she's Deuce, Quattro, so his is going to be Uno. And Ray, Zoro. Or Zero. I don't know. Leave it to me, master. 4, 2. Yeah, this is kind of neat. This is a neat... Okay, I'll leave my review for the end. Who's talking? The both of you to battle. Unless they're both saying it at the same time. Someone's saying that. Okay, the both of you to battle. You're kidding, right? Fight her? I'm not fighting with him. Hey, Deuce, you're just my doll. Move as I ordered. Don't be like that. Don't be that way. That was rude of me to rush at you like that, big sister. I'm sure there are much better things we can do than fight. Well, certainly, certainly with you, Quattro. Asuka's Ava likes Karu's Ava. Why do you say big sister then? Oh, whatever. This is getting super complicated. How are we supposed to settle this without violence? We could have a staring contest. Into your stupid face? What are you, stupid? Well, I think it's a good idea. Better than the two of us resorting to fisticuffs. Our features are bruised and bloody. They're all bruised and bloody. And I'm not sure my master could endure bare knuckle, Asuka. In fact, I'm fairly sure he couldn't. I'll take that as yes. Prepare to lock gaze. Who's talking? Put the pointy thing on your wet bubbles, please. But again, comics were not meant to be read out loud like this, I guess. Actually, I sort of hoping Karakun will lose just to see his face when he gets ridiculous. Who's talking here? I don't know. Someone's talking. Next time we'll fight. But for now, just stare. And then Asuka breaks instantly, looking at Shinji's dumb face. Wait, who's talking? Is that her talking? Well, that was weak. I thought I was going to be facing you. But we're partners, Shinji-kun and I. But that's not fair. How am I supposed to not laugh at that? What do you mean by that? All right, Shinji-kun. Wait, what the? Go for the kill. All right, well, that's happening. Bump. Get off. Boof. Push. I can't believe you do a thing like that. I'm sorry, it wasn't on purpose. Look at that. Well, let me guess. I'll just look and jump at me again. No, seriously. Oh. That guy stole the gem. Whoop. What? You lousy cheaters. Well, I don't know. I mean, we did win the staring contest. Kick. Ow. Come on, Deuce. Let's go home. Shinji-kun. Well, this safely concludes the investigation here. And it's all thanks to you, guy. Did I really do anything to help? All right, what was Asuka? Gosh, I have too many voices that are all the same.
Well, good work, you both of you. This was the first one, you know?
First what?
Gem. There's actually 5 in total. I expect you'll be running across more in the course of your coursework and casework, and that too.
So all this stuff about these gems, and you've got some rival firm that are also after them too. I'm afraid I just don't get everything.
You know enough for now. As for rival company, well, I guess you've met them.
You do realize you just told me absolutely nothing, right? To be honest, Shinji, I don't think you could handle the truth. Whoa. We're going there. Looks like you're getting the hang of things, though. I guess.
And it's pretty great. Nothing, something just anyone can do. Not something anyone can just do.
Thanks, then. Yeah, guy, I mean, you're making so much progress. You think so? And next time, you'll be using your Ava, too. Well, I don't know, maybe. I really want to know what his Ava looks like now. It's like his stand. Like they all have JoJo stands. You don't know? Wait, who's saying this? All right, Kaji's saying this. You don't know? Why, of course you do, Shinji. What? Wait, hold up a second. I just said I wasn't sure. Well, now, that wasn't how you felt down at the church when Karakun was wired for sound. Oh, shoot. Take a listen. This is legally enforceable contract. Pay attention now. Next time you'll be using your Ava too.
Yes, definitely, without a doubt.
Shock. Anyone could tell that's Misato's voice. Dun 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 dun. Neon Genesis, Evangelion, the Shinji Ikari Diaries. Cool. All right, this is, again, I think we're about at time. Yep, it's 9 o'clock. So if you've been watching the past two Shaggy Reads, a lot of these books I kind of just picked up on a whim. I only have the first volume of this one, and the voice acting one, and the sweeper ones, and each of them have been, like, have delighted me in ways I wasn't anticipating. So I was kind of like, is this, like, kind of just a silly, weird, kind of like, just like, let's take the characters and see what we can do with them. But, like, they've done some neat little twists, keeping a lot of their personality traits, adjusting a couple of them. But yeah, interesting read. That was Neon Justice Evangelion, the Shinji Ikari Detective Diary, Volume 1 by Dark Horse released it. I always like to find the date of release if possible, just because it's like one of those cool things you could be like, oh cool, and there's like a little cosplay in the back. Oh, I also have that book too. That one's like a couple like mini shorts, like a fan anthology type thing. Oh gosh, no, I don't want spoilers. Okay, I'm not gonna find the date of when this came out. If you enjoy that, you can get the rest of the series probably somewhere on a shelf if it's still out there. I don't know if it's like, manga doesn't get reprinted often unless it's like in like bigger volumes or some other company takes over, kind of like with the Battle Angel Alita series. But yeah, apologize for all my scratchy voices. That's all I can really do with these characters. And normally I say, I tell you guys in advance what I'm going to be doing next week, but I want to hold that off because it's going to be a surprise. I already have the book, but it's going to be a little different than Shaggy Reads normally, even though there's only been 3 of them so far, so there's no trend set just yet. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I hope the stream is working fine. I think there's still a couple odd time stutters, but as long as I'm just kind of like, as long as the voice is playing, that's fine. I'm lowering the bit rates and stuff as much as I can. So yeah, be sure to join us, as in I, the royal us, every Wednesday at around 8 o'clock. And yeah, and since there is this weird delay between using like OBS and streaming, I'm going to just cut to this screen and hold on it until the stream I could see catches up to it, and then I'll hit end. So thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all next time. Cheers. Have a good cold night.